Shit. I am like getting sick of this fucking heat, man. I am like really fucking, just really fucking livid, dude. We're all here in California dealing with this fucking heat, man. I mean, this is just fucking bullshit, dude. I mean, like literally fucking bullshit because here our state grid right now is fucking up bad, man, bad. And Gavin Newsom wants us all to by 2035. I want you guys to start buying EV cars. Governor, go fuck yourself. We ain't gonna do that. And the reason I'm saying this is because the whole electric vehicle, our state cannot handle that. Our grid cannot handle that much power. You know. So this governor of ours is a piece of shit. Hey, Governor Newsom, you got about 2 million people calling you an asshole. I mean, you got how many electric vehicles on the road right now, as we speak? You know, you got to understand the cost of the charging. You know, how long it's going to charge. You know, how long will it take to find a charging station? So I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, we're because right now we're dealing with what? So right now my phone says 90 degrees right now. 90 degrees right now. And it's 11:21 right now. My buddy Rob, he lives up in Arizona, and he showed me a look at that. Look at that. Picture number one. Picture number two. Picture number three. Picture number four. I mean, do you know how lame and stupid our governor sounds? This is the worst heat within 2 months. And not everybody is liking it. My dad was telling me the other day in Scotland, the law enforcement up in Scotland are going to start using EV vehicles, electrical vehicles, for law enforcement, and they have no charging stations and shit. No charging ports. Imagine not one in Scotland or at all. So I mean, they're pushing the EV. They're pushing everybody to drive an electric vehicle. Okay, driving a by 2026, it'll be the beginning of the end for sales for any gas-powered cars. And so by 2035, that's within 11 years from then, sales of gas-powered cars is over. But we got time until another governor, hope it's a Republican governor or a Libertarian governor, because EVs aren't going to last. Anybody driving an EV, good luck driving that piece of shit. Great concept, but still a piece of shit. So I'm sitting here wondering, here in California, we're dealing with a lot of heat. A lot of heat. And then the government says, turn off your AC to save energy. Governor motherfucker, dude, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Gavin Newsom was the worst mayor in San Francisco ever. Gavin Newsom was the worst lieutenant governor ever. And he's now the California's most worst governor ever of all time. Worst governor in the country. Just as worse as the governor of New York. Oh, hell yeah. Worst governor ever. Anybody that has a governor in a blue state, good luck. Good fucking luck. Because you're going to need it. You're going to need it. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit, folks. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. I mean, fucking our president's a dumb motherfucker, too. He's old, he's dumb, he's incompetent, and he's a cognitive motherfucker. No, let me rephrase that. He's a cognitive malfunctioning son of a bitch. And I would not buy an EV if my life depended on it. I would rather ride a bike. Because I know where I'm going. And I don't need to pay for charging or for gas, for one thing. You know. I would love to drive. But it wouldn't be no car that you plug in to charge and shit, you know. I don't care if it's a fucking Chevette or a Volkswagen. I don't care. As long as it runs, that's all that matters. I mean, and you gotta understand the cost of charging your car. Charging, you know. And also you gotta understand the cost of gas compared to the charging of your EV vehicle, your car, your truck, what you're driving. Using all that juice and shit. Using all that juice. I would rather install a solar to it. No, I'd rather install like a solar thing on it. No, but look, I know a lot of people that drive in EV cars and shit like that. How much are you paying to charge that motherfucker? How much are you paying to charge? I got my car today. It's the no yesterday. This is a '67 Chrysler Imperial Custom. This is the Black Beauty from the TV show The Green Hornet. I like the one from the movie. Badass car. And I got this one here. This is the '74 Dodge Monaco from the movie The Blues Brothers. Now this car I wouldn't mind driving. So the thing is, I mean, you look at California's power grid, okay? For weeks and weeks and weeks, we've been dealing with heat that's been in the triple digits. I remember Texas, they were in the triple digits for 2 months straight, for a long time. Triple fucking digits. The highest was 115. 115. Here in California, the highest has gone, from what I remember, it was 114 degrees. And that was in 1993. Almost 30 years ago. 29 years ago. 114 in 1993. That was the highest this year. 112. 112. Dude, man. 112. Right, 112. It's just that the wind was blowing earlier today. When was born today? I mean, it's just that our governor is really making himself look bad every time he opens his mouth. And as long as PG&E has him in their pocket, you know, they're gonna protect his that they have him as governor to protect their ass because they know Governor Newsom, Gavin Newsom's gonna protect those guys. That's why he's governor because they put him in the Sacramento. There's one thing I've always wanted to do. Now it's live on a houseboat. Live on a houseboat. Live on a houseboat. Big time. Just for fun. Just live on it. Live in an old yacht, old yacht that still runs and shit. I live on that. Duck anywhere. Just just live on the boat. Just live on it. I don't think it, I don't think I don't think it's there's nothing wrong with living in a boat, houseboat, or a fucking motorhome. Living on the road, living off basically on the road and shit. Is you could be living anywhere in it, stopping, stop at an RV place and park and kind of chill from the night for a couple of days or not. Or buy an old ambulance and shit, kind of fix it up. I don't know. Or buy an old Unibog and fix it up and turn it into a place to live and shit. Park it and just live in it. Or an old ambulance. Fix it up, live in that thing. But about these cars, man. I mean, the whole idea of driving a electric vehicle is not. I mean, it's it's not a bad idea. I think it's pretty cool, but it's the cost of charging it. How much you're charging to fully charge your car? Because there's like a 250 to 300 mile range that your car can go before the battery starts to drain and shit, you know. Then you gotta go on, charge it again, and that'll cost you an arm and a leg, basically. Arm and a leg, you know. And you gotta make sure that you have a finder on your vehicle to find a charging station and shit, you know. You know, I don't mind a hybrid, you know, battery gas powered car. I think is because basically you're driving and you're charging your battery until it's full. Then I mean it's shit, you know. People are driving hybrids, you know, zero emission, you know, kind of car stuff. There's a there's a an engine. It's a high output. No, no, no. Call it. It was created by Smokey Yunick, a legendary NASCAR driver. It's a hot vapor um, output, high vapor output, or call it hot vapor. Um, it's the same kind of engine that's in the DeLorean, DC-12, hot vapor engine, and 54 miles per gallon. 54 miles per gallon, not too bad. Um, they call it a Peugeot Renault engine, but it's really a hot vapor motor, hot vapor engine that Smokey Unit came up with. And they got a Chrysler variant, a Buick, one for Buick and for Chevrolet and Ford and Chrysler and shit like that. Um, engines like the one in the Mustang HVO, SVO. That car, the Mustang SVO, was the EcoBoost engine before the EcoBoost engine ever came along. Great gas mileage for the car, man. I mean, you're getting pretty good um, gas mileage out of the SVO engine. It's turbocharged, not too bad. It's a good engine. The EcoBoost, the EcoBoost, great engine, easy to modify. You could get about 1,000 out of that engine. Twin turbo. Because you get a pretty good high output that engine, you know, and stuff. So by pushing this EV, by pushing the people to drive electric vehicles, it's pretty much taking away your right to choose. That's bullshit, you know. We all have a right to choose what we want to drive. Governor of California is pushing the deal. President Biden and his administration is doing the same thing. They're pushing every American into driving electric vehicles. They're pushing. Now, I would say they could take their EVs and shove them up their ass. If I was a licensed driver, I want to choose what I want to drive. Nobody in a three-piece suit and a smile is going to push me to driving an AV vehicle. Nobody. I want to drive what I want to drive. But it's going to be old school. It's going to be the kind of vehicle where there is no smog, there is no catalytic converter, none of that shit, and no EVs. Because all these dumbass politicians are in it for themselves. They don't care. Because all they want to do is push you guys into driving electric vehicles. Okay? I want to drive what I want. I want to drive what I want to drive. And nobody, again, in a three-piece suit and a smile and a greasy palm going to tell me what to fucking do. My choice. As an American, it's my right to choose. If I don't want to drive an EV, I'm surely not going to drive a goddamn EV. Period. And if I do, that's my choice too. That's my choice too. And if I want to drive a hybrid, I'm gonna drive a hybrid. That's my choice. Nobody else's. And I stand by what I said. Gavin Newsom is an asshole. He's an asshole. Him and the governor of New York, they're both assholes. He's an asshole and she's a cunt. And I hope they both lose their re-election. I hope New York becomes red, and I surely damn hope California goes red from north to south. And I don't give a good goddamn of what any liberal or progressive Democratic voter says. They could also go fuck themselves. I just don't give a fuck. I believe in my right to choose. If I want to drive a gas-powered vehicle, I'm going to drive me a gas-powered vehicle. If I want to drive an EV, I'll drive an EV. If I want to drive a hybrid, I'll drive a hybrid. I have a right to choose what I want to drive. You know. But again, nobody in a three-piece suit, a smile, and a greasy hand is going to tell me what I want to drive. That's my choice, not theirs. But the thing is, they're pushing it all over the fucking world here, man. And here in California, we're dealing with triple-digit heat during the fucking day. And right now, it's 88. Okay, today's Wednesday. September 7th. Let me see here. Today's is the. Okay. Of appointment. But I just think that this is all bullshit. We're going through days where it's in the triple digits off and on, but yet it's like fucking. But our power grid, the state power grid, from Northern California down to Southern California, it's like, dude, because we got PG&E from Reading all the way down to a shape past Bakersfield, close to fucking Barstow and shit, and but there was a fire up north every year, and PG&E has caused those fires. And every time when there's an investigation, guess who covers it up? Gavin fucking Newsom. He covers it up for them. That's why he's a governor. PG&E paid for his campaign. PG&E paid for his wife's program. That's why he's up there in SAC, protecting those cocksuckers and shit. And PG&E is a multi-billion-dollar company, man. It's like, dude, and if they wanted to, they could fucking hike up the rates as far as they want, and it's still screwing everybody in California, and it's just that when you least expect it, you gotta ask the question of, if all these fires are caused by PG&E's old equipment and shit, how come they don't go and replace them? And it's like, dude, they don't want to do anything. They don't want to repair or put in new equipment to make sure that it doesn't happen again. Like, what the fuck, man? It's all bullshit, dude. Bullshit. So, I'm just like, dude, man, this is complete nonsense, complete bullshit, And he's telling us, you need to turn off your AC. You need to turn off your AC to conserve power. Motherfucker, you have a lot of talk. You have a lot of talk. You got a lot of room to talk, my friend. Or let me rephrase. You got a lot of room to talk, you little bastard. Because we ain't the one that has PG&E having us up in Sacramento protecting their ass. You stupid fuck. That's why he's governor, because he's protecting them. As long as he protects them, They saved his ass from a recall. Did you know that? PG&E paid for his recall election. They saved his ass because they need him to protect. PG&E needs Gavin Newsom as governor to protect. They paid for his reelection, his recall campaign, his recall. They saved his ass. For that, he's protecting them from any liability. Gavin Newsom has been protecting PG&E for years. For years. They paid for his campaign to be mayor of Frisco, to be lieutenant governor, and also they paid his campaign to be governor of California. Why? They need him as governor to protect their ass. As long as they got money thrown his way, they're good. They're protected. Oh yeah. PG's been paying his ass for a long fucking time. They have him in their pocket. PG&E has Gavin Newsom in their pocket. Oh yeah. PG&E has Gavin Newsom in their pocket. A utility company out of San Francisco has a governor in their fucking pocket. As long as they're paying for his campaign and shit, he's their political shield. Vice versa, don't matter. It's all bullshit, folks. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. You want to know what I would do if I was governor of California? I would completely repeal the property tax, big time. Big time. I would repeal the property tax. Oh yeah. I think that I'm also remove Alcatraz as a historical site to rebuild it again, to be used. Because pretty much that will take away the overpopulation of prisons and shit. You know, gotta send a few to Alcatraz. But just a thought, you know. But I don't think our state grid can handle all that bullshit. You know, I mean, what if every car, even the used cars, are gone, and all we have is EVs? It wouldn't be worth a damn to even drive one because, I mean, just the just the repair cost of a battery change, that would that the price of a battery change would be as much as buying a brand new fucking car. Imagine that. You're driving an EV, all of a sudden something's wrong with the battery, car. Find out it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg, maybe even half of your house. See, that's why nobody wants to drive an EV. I, I understand it's a good thing because you're saving energy, you're clean energy and everything else. But also you can understand the cost of the battery though. If it fucks up, I mean, if you take care of it, it'll take care of you. Just like if you're driving a gas powered car, if you take care of it, it'll take care of you. No bullshit there, you know? No bullshit. If you take care of your vehicle will take care of you. But if your car has problems, the question is, what costs more in repairs? The gas-powered engine car or the EV vehicle? The EV vehicle will cost more to repair. The battery, the components, everything. It would cost you to cost as much as a brand new car. That's why you see people would rather drive older vehicles than these fucking EVs and shit, man. Because our fucking dumbass governor is pushing it by 2035. I won't drive an EV. If I drive an old Dodge Monaco from 74, no problem there. No problem there. I'll do that. I don't care. But I will never drive an EV. Simple as that. If I drive an SVL Mustang, I'll do that. I'll do that. I won't mind. It's the 80s EcoBoost. You know, it's an 80s EcoBoost. Don't mind that. Guys, think about this. Think about it. Our state power grid. I mean, imagine rolling blackouts in your town. Something you don't fucking want. Big time. Something you don't want because our governor is fucking retarded. Alright, folks, this is good old Grimlock. I'm here using a never thought I would own one of these. It's a Google Pixel 2. Never thought I would be using one of these. Tiny phone, fit by palm of your hand. Now about that. Came out in 2019. Or was it 2017 or something like that? It's a good phone. It's thin. Pretty thin. Never thought I'd be getting one of these. My son gave me this was it last week? And Good call. I mean, good call quick, answer quick, no problem. It's a lot better than the LG G8X than Q. Honestly, I think it is. As long it works, as long I could make a call and get a call within like that, I'm good. I'm good. You know, it all matters. As long as your phone works, you know, it all matters. Yep. As long as it runs, I mean, as long as it works, hell yeah. Hell yeah. But you know, using his phone. It's kind of like reminded me of my old BlackBerry I got 12, 13 years ago. Got it 2009. I miss that phone, though it's over 10 years old. But the Pixel 2, you know, I got no complaints at all. No complaints. It's a good phone. People are already using the Pixel 6. Is that right? The Pixel 6. It has a Gorilla Glass, which is one of the toughest screens ever. Only phone I own that don't take a SD card. It's just a SIM card. So, but I do. One of my big concerns is that we're hearing more of what Mark Zuckerberg was saying to Joe Rogan about how the FBI went to them and kind of cover up some shit, which is like because Zuckerberg's gonna be answering a lot of questions. That dude's gonna be answering a lot of questions. But I just want to say, look, the whole EV thing, man. It was supposed to be this clean energy, safe energy kind of thing. It's costing you a lot of dough to charge. It's like paying your utility bills for your house. You know, power, water, all that shit. But you're paying for your car to get charged. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that you shouldn't be pushed into driving one. That should be your choice, not some guy in a three-piece suit and a fake smile and a very greasy hand telling you by 2036, or no, by 2035, no more gas-powered cars. I'm here to tell you to drive EV. Well, I'm here to tell you, Governor Newsom, suck my nuts while cupping the shaft. Okay? No, nobody wants to hear you open your mouth and your fake smile, because nobody gives a shit. Because you're a complete fuck up. Big time. Big time, big time, no bullshit. I tell you what, I had no problem with EVs. My problem is, it's being told by 2035 we're going to be driving EVs. No, I'm not. If I drive, it's going to be a gas-powered vehicle. Old school. Sorry. No go for you, my friend. Piss off. Alright, folks, this is good old Grimlock. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and hit the bell for notification. Always live healthy, happy, and wise. I love you guys. Peace out. Godspeed.